Go Big Reds. This is Mr. Fischel talking. So today is just a short lesson. So make sure to listen closely to everything that's happening. And the lesson is how to use a protractor correctly, because a lot of you may or may not know how to use a protractor. We're going to be using that in Learning Target 6. We're going to be using that a lot, so it's very important. Okay? So first of all, I'm going to take something called a straight edge. You may know it as a ruler, but it's actually called a straight edge. So draw an angle with my straight edge. That's important, okay? And by the way, don't tell any of the people in the middle groups that are not listening to this yet, don't tell them what the answers are going to be later on. Okay, let it be a surprise. All right, so first of all, I'm going to take my protractor right here. And there are two ways to measure this angle right here. First of all, always put, oops, I'm going to adjust this. Always put the center of your protractor right at the vertex of the angle. This is the vertex of the angle, remember, where the two rays meet. Put the center of your compass or protractor here. Line up one edge on this line, one edge of your angle, one side of your angle, right here with this first mark right over here. Okay? Now, you can see there's two different measurements. One's going up 10, 20, 30, etc. One's going 180, 170, 160, etc. Well, if you're starting from here and going this way around the angle, you're going to start this as 0, so that means you're going to use the bottom. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, and looks like there are 4 other parts here in my angle, so this is going to be 124 degrees. Your angle may be different than mine, so don't worry if you drew a different sized angle. Okay? Well, go Big Reds. All right, let's switch. You can also use a protractor to measure from the other way. So take your protractor, put the center of your protractor right in the vertex of the angle. You line it up on this side. Notice that there's a 0 going in 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. this way, and the big number's on the bottom. So since we're starting here, make sure I'm right lined up. Since I'm starting here, I'm going to use the outside this time. So I'm going to go up 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 124 degrees. So you can see either way I measure it, I'm going to get the same angle measure. So this angle right here is 124 degrees. You may have a different angle. Okay? Any questions so far? All right, great. So I want to show you just a couple things. First of all, I want to introduce you to my family. This is me, my wife, Jennifer, and our daughter Carly and Maggie. Okay? And that was taken about 2 years ago. And this is almost a year ago now, of actually probably 10 months ago. These are soon after they were born, my twins. This is Rex, and this is Penny. All right. Well, let's go back to how to use a protractor. Let's try another one with our straight edge. All right. Let's measure this again. Do the same thing you did before. Put the center of your protractor right in the vertex of the angle. Line up this with one of the sides. If we're starting on this side, we go up, use the bottom ones. So this one looks like it's about 190, 100, almost 110, 109 degrees. Go Big Reds. And when I go around from this side, do the same thing. Only want to go around from the outside. and looks like it's 109 degrees as well. Okay, so that's how to measure an angle with a protractor, and you will be doing this more as this learning target goes on. So have a great day, go Big Reds, and remember the stuff I talked about. If you need to rewind this video to actually find the answers to your formative assessment, you may. Thanks, and go Big Reds.